5 transfers Man United could complete this summer. From Sandro Tonali to midfield wildcard. Manchester United transfer latest ahead of a pivotal summer in the market. Ever since Mikel Carrick'S succeeded Ruben Amorim in January, Manchester United have been utterly transformed. A series of tactical tweaks have seen United lose just 1 game in 10 under Carrick, made even more impressive by the fact no new faces were added in the January transfer window. Part of that tactical reform has been the introduction of an ideology called relationism, a concept used by former Fluminense coach Fernando Diniz in 2019. The tactic keeps players in close proximity and uses their on-pitch relationships to press and form attacks. It has appeared in many forms since, most notably in Xabi Alonso's invincible Bayer Leverkusen side during the 2023-24 season. While it has been a colossal success, United's current squad needs bolstering to build on it. Examples of imperfections include Matheus Cunha's struggle to hold width, a lack of depth in midfield, and injury absences in defence. This, combined with the natural turnover of players, tees up a critical transfer window in the summer. Here are 5 players United should look at to improve their squad. Diamondi has presented himself as the next best option for Manchester United's left wing that the club missed out on Antoine Semenyo in January. Given Cunha does not naturally reside on the left, and there is perhaps not yet enough evidence to suggest Patrick Dorgu will be a permanent feature there, United are crying out for someone to balance the left-hand side. He is on United's radar, and his explosive pace combined with an inherent ability to navigate tight spaces and score goals set him up to be a revelation in a Carrick system. As far as navigating tight spaces goes, Bruno Fernandes' compatriot Fernandes would absolutely excel at it. He's a younger, less expensive option to replace the departing Casemiro. The 21-year-old received his first senior Portugal during the international break, following a series of dynamic performances, showcasing his hard work, defensive nous, and impressive dribbling and ball retention ability. This is one that comes with many contingencies, most prominently a Spurs relegation. Tell is another viable option for Manchester United's left-hand side. In an amalgamation of negativity and derailment, Tell has been one of very few bright sparks for Tottenham this season, adding energy to any attack he's involved in. United came close to signing him just over a year ago from Bayern Munich, and perhaps could look to revisit him again. Left back is another position United will be seeing as a priority this summer. Brown, 22, is enjoying a stunning second season over in Frankfurt, having registered 4 goals and 6 assists, including 1 against Barcelona in the Champions League. Brown provides another swift option for the left, and the competent alternative to Lewis Hall, who Newcastle will be desperately trying to keep despite United's interest. Bruno Guimaraes is often touted for a big money move away from St James Park, but Tonali could be the man to move this summer. Old Trafford could appeal more to Tonali, who is part of a side struggling to piece consistent form together this season. His physicality and technical ability would more than fill the gaping hole left by Casemiro. Sandro Tonali has emerged as a top target for Manchester United in case they miss out on a deal to sign Elliot Anderson this summer. Anderson is believed to be the priority for Mikel Carrick's side as they desperately seek to strengthen in midfield, but there is a growing feeling they could miss out. As a result, 25-year-old Tonali has emerged as their preferred alternative. He is believed to be eyeing a move away from St James Park already. Former Man United chief scout Mick Brown told Football Insider that the Italy international suits the position better than other targets on United's radar. Tonali's agent was reported to have been in contact with Arsenal over a move in January, and with his future uncertain, Man United could accelerate their transfer plans. Brown told Football Insider on the 3rd of April that Newcastle fielding multiple star players, including Tonali and fellow midfielder Bruno Guimaraes this summer. Should Eddie Howe's side miss out on qualification for European competitions altogether, they are at risk of some big names seeking moves away. Man United are the latest club who are keen to capitalise on the situation, and Tonali has emerged as a key target ahead of the summer window. There are a lot of midfielders Man United have looked at, Brown told Football Insider. Elliot Anderson, obviously, is the main one there. He's the one they really want, but there's interest from Man City as well, so it might be difficult. But if they miss out on Anderson, Tonali is the one I've heard mentioned the most. He would fit into that Casemiro role better than some of the other options they've considered, and he's really impressed for Newcastle this season. There's been a lot of talk about his future since January, probably coming from his agent, suggesting he could look to move on. Arsenal were mentioned, Liverpool, Man City, but Man United are definitely having a look because he would be a great option if he was available. If they miss out on Anderson, I expect Tonali is going to be the top target for that position.